Good morning. Today is our last day exploring Kyoto. Today is our tour day. So in the morning we're doing a walking tour of the Gion district. Then after that we're going to the Nishiki Market. And then finally we are taking a food tour from a local. So join us.
Kyoto has such a deep and long history. It was the capital of Japan actually from the 700s through the mid 1800s. So it has been a very significant city throughout history, and it has so much history. The tour covered the Gion district and the Higashiyama neighborhood of the city. And the areas that we visited are really well preserved, and you can still feel that kind of older sense of the city.
Our guide was really informative. I don't know how long he's been living in this area, but he definitely went through a lot of the history, things I hadn't heard about the city. And the other night we went to the Gion area and we didn't really understand why it was a tourist attraction because everything looked like it was closed, but he kind of explained the tea houses in the area are exclusive for people who are members of the tea houses, so it's not really something that a tourist would go into. So it kind of made more sense as we went along why things are the way they are. And he kind of just explained a lot about the history and the culture of the area, which was very, very interesting and definitely well worth our 2 hours. So if you ever do go on the free walking tours, we highly recommend it, and also make sure you tip.
But now we're hungry,
Yes.
so we are gonna go find some food. For lunch we came to the Nishiki Market, which is basically just a long covered alley full of any food you could get. So for our first pass we were a little overwhelmed, so we just went through to try and find see what there was, see what we wanted to eat, and there is everything you could imagine. Grilled, fried, pickled, fish, meat, chicken, candy, knives, just about anything you could get. It all looked delicious. I'm still not entirely sure what we're gonna try, but it's time to go eat. So to start off really healthy, one of the first things we saw as we were walking back through was soy milk donuts. They were frying it up fresh right there. They're kind of these puffs made with soy milk. You could get toppings too. We just got them plain for the kind of the basic taste of them. And since we're starting off, felt like we didn't need too much sweetness right away. They're real fluffy and airy. Kind of soft. Barely feels like eating anything.
It kind of just tastes like fry batter. Not really that sweet, but really good.
So our next stop is it's this place of all fried foods, I guess tempura style. And this sounded interesting. It had lily bulb in it, and shrimp, and something else that I don't know. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, but let's just try. Oh, it has a weird texture. Kind of squishy. You can taste the shrimp. I like it.
It just tastes like shrimp, and then it's like a dense dough, and then it kind of has like a broth seasoning flavor. More like a crispy outside, but it's kind of like chewy on the inside. It's good, but it's greasy.
Got fish balls kind of on a stick. They're fried, I think. I'm not really sure. Ooh, hot. It's hot. It's nice. I don't think you can taste the fishiness that much. It just kind of tastes like a fried kind of dough ball. It's good. I like it. So I don't know what these are called, but we've seen it at a few of the shops here. And it's little squids. I think they're kind of baby squids or just small squids. I'm not really sure which. And they put a quail egg into the head part here.
That's interesting. So I thought the egg, I don't know if there's actually like, it tastes more like egg salad inside, not just like an egg. And then yeah, it's just a like chewy squid. It's cold, which I guess I didn't know if I was expecting that or not. It's fine. It's probably something I wouldn't eat all the time. Whew, that was just too overwhelming. There's just too many people around for me to really enjoy it. I think that some of the food was good, and I think it would have been, worth trying a lot of the different foods, but I think it's just the crowds were just too overwhelming for me. So I think now we might find just like a place where we can sit down and eat or have a drink. There's a Christmas display. That's surprising. So we wanted to take a little break and get some tea. We also heard from our tour that matcha tea was something they have here with sweets. So we had some matcha tea and sweets, and it was a nice little break. The tea wasn't too bitter. I know matcha tea can tend to be bitter, but it wasn't too bitter. The sweet was really nice with it. And it was really nice just to relax for a little bit too. We just got back from doing a food tour of local Izakaya.
Izakayas are kind of like almost a bar where you go and just kind of share food with a bunch of people, a bunch of friends. So we went to 2 different places and had about 4 or 5 dishes at each. It was quite a variety of foods, everything from wasabi octopus to fish cakes to pig intestine noodles.
Yeah, kind of just like ran across every type of food that the area is known for.
And I think that wraps up
Kyoto.
It's been a really good time here. We're not leaving Japan quite yet.
Yeah, we still have 2 more days of doing things here. But we have some different things that we're going to be doing that we're excited about. So, good night.
We'll see you next time.